Hello friends, this is actually Friday and I don't normally go grocery shopping on Friday. I wasn't supposed to go shopping until next week on Monday or Tuesday of next week. But we are in the middle of a really bad snowstorm. It's probably hitting, I know it's hitting Michigan really bad. It wasn't supposed to be snow until this afternoon. It was supposed to be rain this morning, turning into snow. Well, it was horrible. It was the worst driving I've ever done when I went to town. Thankfully, it had changed back to rain, and most of the roads were a lot more clear when I came home. But going to town was awful. But anyway, it's supposed to get even worse this evening, overnight, into tomorrow. But the reason I went today instead of next week is because next week we're supposed to get bitterly cold temperatures, like negative in the negatives. And I really did not want to be trying to go from store to store and walk through parking lots when it was so bitterly cold. So that's why I went today, but I tell you, the weather was horrible. I almost turned around and came back home this morning because that's how bad it was. But anyway, I went ahead and went to town and got my 3 weeks of groceries. So let me go ahead and show you what I picked up. This is everything I picked up from Walmart. I needed a new purse. The purse I have is starting to get really worn out, and I was frustrated because it doesn't have enough pockets in it, and things get lost, and my phone gets lost, and I wanted a spot like this zipper here is probably where I'll put my phone. I looked, and I don't absolutely love this purse, but it does have lots of pockets, and so this is the one I chose. There was not a whole lot to choose from, but and they had a bunch of like the faux leather ones, and I know the faux leather ones, they crack and get worn out really quick. This is more of a fabric, so hopefully it will last longer. But I mean, it's not horrible, but it'll do. So I needed a new purse really bad. So I picked that up. I picked up some of these Everyday Clean lint rollers. These things work really good. It's one of the only things that really works pretty good for Oliver's hair, getting off the furniture. So I picked up some of that. I picked this up. I had gotten some of this for Scott for Christmas in his stocking, just because I thought the title of it was funny. But what I got him, what I got Scott, was like in a tin. It was like a more of a cream. So I found this spray, and I thought, well, I'll pick this up and give this a try. It's to put on your glasses so that they don't fog up. It's a lens cleaner, and it's an anti-fog. And if you wear glasses, then you know exactly what I mean. When you go out and then come back in, your glasses fog up when the weather's cold. I picked up some of this Olay deep age-defying cleaner for my face cleanser, and then I picked up some night cream. I'm trying to get better about putting stuff on my face at night, so I picked up some of that. I got some more of this famotidine. This is for Sally for her upset stomach. I picked up some faux greenery. I have a project, just a small little project in mind that I would like to do, so I picked those up. Oh, Scott's home from work early. Picked up some mouthwash for Travis. I got some of these wet wipes to keep in my purse. Let Scott get in the house, and then I'll finish the haul. I was very hungry when I was in town, and I was looking for something that I could eat in the car on the way home. And these actually have some really good ingredients in them. Like really good ingredients. And so I couldn't decide between the chocolate drizzle or the chocolate chip, so I got both, and I had one of each in the car. And they're delicious. They're really good. But the problem is they're tiny, itty bitty tiny little granola bars. So yeah, but I'm gonna save these for me, for me to snack on. Got some coffee filters for the guys. Picked this up because it was just a splurge. Like I said, I was hungry. I don't always get tempted when I'm hungry when I'm shopping, but today I was very hungry. Picked these up, thought they sounded good. Olivia and I, both of us like the taste of coffee. Coffee doesn't agree with either of us very well, But we saw these cold brews with oat milk. And these actually have like collagen and stuff in it. And so I thought, I got 4 different kinds here, and we're both going to try them and see how we like them. But this is a vanilla. It's by the brand Pop and Bottle. And then I got the mocha, and it's got adaptogens in it, by Pop and Bottle. And then Olivia picked out these. These are a different brand. Chamberlain coffee, vanilla latte, made with oat milk. And then this is mocha latte. These don't have any sugar in them. They're sweetened with dates. So we'll give them a try, see if we like them, and see if they don't make our stomachs hurt. I got Travis 3 Rising Crust pizzas, 3 meat Rising Crust pizzas for lunches on the weekends. Picked up some of this peanut butter and chocolate spread. Olivia needed some more sun butter, so picked that up for her. Got a head of lettuce and some bananas. And then on my Wednesday video where you saw the like my fill-in order, had I known that I was going shopping on Friday, I would have just either done all of my shopping that day, or I would have just waited. But anyway, I got some of these kimchi noodles on that shopping haul, and Olivia really, really likes them, so picked up some more of those. I picked up some rice-a-roni, the Spanish rice. I make this once in a great while for a dinner, and family likes it. I had picked up some of this extra crispy seasoning mix, and I liked it, so I picked up 2 more boxes. Picked up this for Scott for his lunchbox. I think I mentioned the bananas. Got bananas. I had also tried some of these Viva paper towels. I had said in that haul that I had just gotten 1 roll to try them, and I really, really like them. They're very stiff and sturdy, and you can use it for like multiple uses because it doesn't fall apart real quickly. It's just really, really good. It's a really nice paper towel. I picked up this huge bag of mixed vegetables for Sally's dog food. We make her homemade dog food, and I'll use about half of this bag for a big batch of dog food for her. So I'll either use it for us to eat for part of it, or use half for one big batch and then save the other half for another big batch. I picked up these barbecue chicken wings. This is to go with our supper tonight. We're having chicken strips, of course, because it's a shopping day. So I picked up some of these to go with that. I got this boneless, skinless chicken breasts, also for Sally's dog food. I boil up this big bag of chicken. We dice it up or shred it up. Put frozen mixed vegetables and rice. We cook a big pot of rice, mix it all together, and that makes dog food that we last for a really long time for Sally. We pack it up in individual bags and stick it in the freezer. And it'll last us, I don't know, 6 weeks or so, a big batch of dog food. Got some more of my Pure Leaf unsweetened tea. I got some canned cat food for Chicken Cat. And then I got some toilet paper. And that is everything I picked up from Walmart. This is everything I picked up from Kroger. They've gone, I haven't received paper coupons from them in quite a while, but they have a lot of online, like digital coupons that you can use. So a lot of this stuff was digital. I had digital coupons for, like the chicken broth. So I got 4 cans of that, some coffee for the guys, some prunes for Scott. Had a coupon for this Bertolli's tomato sauce for spaghetti. This was free with a digital coupon. This mayonnaise. Got some of my favorite honey mustard dressing. 2 bags of chicken strips. These are for our supper tonight. 2 tubes of crescent rolls, just for a side dish or whatever. I picked up some ice cream. We haven't had ice cream in a really long time, and I'm planning on making some apple crisp tomorrow. So I picked up some of this coconut milk vanilla bean ice cream for Olivia and I, as well as this chocolate hazelnut brownie. I had coupons for these as well. Picked up some of these pork and vegetable dumplings just for whoever wants them as a side dish or a lunch or something. I got a pound of sausage. Now, popcorn chicken. I had ordered 2 bags of the Kroger brand, the smaller bags. They didn't have any. They had to substitute, which is fine. They gave me the Tyson. These are the huge 2.75 pound pack. So hopefully we like these because I got like over 5 pounds of popcorn chicken here. But anyway, that was the substitute. I don't know if the price, how they managed the price on that. I'll have to check my receipt later to see what they charged me for that. Usually if they have to substitute, they give you the lower price. So I don't know. I got 1 thing of my Ripple half and half. I still have 2 in the refrigerator, so I didn't need to get more than 1 this time. Got the guys 4 coffee creamers. These 2 also had a digital coupon. This is the hazelnut, the caramel, and then 2 of the chocolate. And then I got some of our dairy-free cheddar cheese, dairy-free mozzarella cheese, some American slices, our country oops, I hit the camera, sorry. The country crock stick butter for baking, and then the tub butter for spreading. And that is everything I picked up from Kroger. All right, this is everything I picked up from Aldi. I got 2 packages of flour tortillas. We'll have 1 of these with our supper tonight. Picked up 3 things of everything bagels and 2 of plain. I was going to go down and do inventory in the refrigerator before I went shopping, and I forgot, so I'm not sure how much we have downstairs, but I'm sure this will be enough to carry us through even if we're completely out. I got some of this pan au chocolat for Olivia. She really loves that stuff. Got some Italian bread, some sourdough, and 1 loaf of the artisanal white bread. I got some tortilla chips, and these are the chips for Travis for his lunch box. They had this Great Grains cereal, and I love cereal that has lots of like nuts and dried fruit and things like that in it. So I picked up this one, Cranberry Almond Crunch, and then I picked up this one as well, raisins, dates, and pecans. Those will be really, really good. Picked up some oyster crackers because it is that time of year. We do eat soup a lot in the winter time. They had their Valentine's stuff out, and they had some earrings, and these are nickel-free, which Olivia and I both have to wear nickel-free. We both react badly to anything except nickel-free earrings. And these are so pretty. They have like real flowers in them. And Olivia and I will share this pair because she liked them and so did I, and I didn't think there was a reason to buy 2 of the same kind. What?
I don't think they're real.
They look real. Look at them closely.
They're printed.
You think they're printed?
Yeah.
Well, Olivia thinks they're printed. I don't know. My eyes are bad, so I'll trust her. I picked these up for me. I thought these were so cute. And then Olivia liked these, especially the hearts. She said she didn't know if she'd wear the cupcakes, but if she doesn't wear the cupcake ones, I will, because I think they're adorable. And then Olivia needed a long-sleeved shirt, so I picked her up that. Picked up some of these little tiny tomatoes. I really like the yellow ones. Picked up some slicing tomatoes. I think we're going to have BLTs sometime in the next 3 weeks. So I picked up tomatoes for that. Picked up some more onions. Picked up some more olive oil. Some chocolate syrup for the ice cream. Picked up some of these banana peppers. These are so good on pizza, on homemade pizza. I mentioned in my last grocery haul that our church is doing like a perpetual food pantry challenge, or not really a challenge. They're just taking donations, and they specifically wanted jelly and cereal. So I got one of these jars of jelly is for us, the other's for the church, and then this Honey Nut Crispy Oats, that is also for the church, for the local food pantry. Picked up some lemon juice. My lemon juice was past date by a lot, and so there wasn't much left in the bottle, but it was really past date. So I pitched it and just got a new bottle. Got some red onions. I don't know if I already said that. Picked up 2 things of meat sticks for Scott. I picked these up because these are the most burgundy colored apples I have ever seen. I hope they taste good. They're Cosmic Crisp, and I've never seen an apple that color. And so I picked those up. I picked up some Honey Crisp. I know I like those. Picked up 2 things of penne pasta. 2 things of refried beans. 2 boxes of shells and cheese. These are for Travis for lunch options over the weekends.
I think maybe they are real.
Olivia looked at them again, and
I mean, if they aren't, then they were very convincing because it's hard to tell.
what is that dog? Yeah, killing a bag. I think they're real. From my eyes perspective, my eyes are bad. Picked up some graham crackers. Got some more jasmine rice. Some of this is for us to eat, and some of it is for Sally's dog food. We had some spiced apple cider, like mulled cider at New Year's, and it was so good. And the weather's supposed to be so horrible next week. So I had still had some of the spice mix left. So I bought some more apple juice, and tomorrow we're going to make some mulled cider, and we'll have it during this horrible snowstorm. And then next week we can keep it in the refrigerator and then just pour it in a mug and warm it up in the microwave. And we can have it as a warm drink next week when it's supposed to be in the sub-zero temperatures outside. Again, perfect example of why you don't go shopping when you're hungry. Yeah, they look good. They look good. There's no milk in them. Yeah. Hopefully I can stay out of them and only eat just a few, because those are both my favorites. I picked up a whole case of carrots. These are for our long-term storage downstairs. I'm trying to restock the shelves. Every time I go shopping, I buy a case of something, and this time it was carrots. They had tangerine LaCroix. Now, I don't like orange flavored things. I'm not even a big fan of orange juice, but I love tangerine. I love tangerines. I love tangerine flavored things, and tangerine flavored things is kind of hard to find. So I picked this up. Hopefully I will like it. If not, hopefully I can find somebody who does. But the tangerine got me. So hopefully it truly does taste like tangerine. And then of course Olivia got her lemon, the limoncello flavor. She really, really likes that. I needed some more gallon bags, storage bags, so I picked up that, and some more sandwich bags, 2 things of paper plates, some cleaning wipes, dishwasher tabs. These things work pretty good. I mean, they're the cheapest I've ever found anywhere, and they work pretty good, so just keep buying them. Some wet mopping cloths for the floor. I got a pound of butter for the guys. I only got 1 package of hot dogs because for some reason I have just a stray package of hot dogs in the freezer, and 1 package of hot dogs will not feed my family. So got another package just to have whenever we want some hot dogs. I got some half and half. This is actually for my dad. I'll take that over to him. I'll have Travis probably take it over to him tomorrow, because I already fell down this morning. I didn't tell you that little story. I'll tell you that story in a minute. Got some more of this. This stuff is so good. I got this in my last haul. It is so good. So I got some more of that. Got 2 packages of bacon. This is for when we have BLTs. Travis said, I asked him what flavor of ice cream he wanted, and he said Moose Tracks. I did tell him that it was for to go on Apple Crisp, but we do have some Cool Whip too, so he'll probably use the Cool Whip on the Apple Crisp and just eat the ice cream, because he said he wanted Moose Tracks. That puppy sure is making an awful lot of noise in there.
What do you do?
I got 2 pounds of ham for the guys for lunches. I've got some, I'm really trying to eat healthier and have healthier snacks, although you wouldn't know it by that. But anyway, I decided, I was looking at the trail mixes and stuff, and I decided to just go with the plain nuts. Nuts are good for you. So I got the mixed nuts with sea salt and the cashews with sea salt. And those should last us a long time because those are a lot. There's a lot of nuts in there. I got 2 bags of this honey battered breast tenders for Olivia for her lunches to go with her kimchi noodles. And I think that is everything I picked up from Aldi. Now let me tell you about my story of my super klutziness this morning. So I went out to do chores before we left for town, and like I said, I woke up to snow. Wasn't supposed to be snow this morning. It was supposed to be rain, but it was snow. Quite a bit of snow, like a half an inch of accumulation. And I was like, oh, great. But the temperature wasn't terribly cold. It was like 30, not even, not super cold. But I went out to do chores, put on my rubber muck boots, my farm boots, and I was heading from the chicken coop to the barn. I was going to take some scratch to the barn because my free-range chickens, chickens hate snow, and they didn't want to come out in the snow, and they've been roosting up in the rafters of the barn. And so I thought, well, I'm going to take them some scratch and put it in the barn for them so they don't have to come out in the snow. So I had a bucket of water in one hand and a bucket or a container of scratch in the other hand. And I was just walking toward the barn. I wasn't walking super fast or anything. I was just walking, and I hit a patch of something super slippery. I think it was a pile of leaves, and with the snow on top of it, I didn't see the leaves, and the leaves were wet, and so they were really slippery. So anyway, I hit that pile of leaves, that slippery whatever, and my feet went right out from underneath me, and I landed right on my hind end, spilt the scratch in the snow, the bucket of water went flying. Thankfully it didn't land on me, or I would have been wet and hurt at the same time. But thankfully I really didn't get hurt very much. My back is feeling a little bit twingy, and my hip, because I landed more on my right side. I swear, I fall more and more now than I ever did in my life. But there was no possible way of catching myself. There was nothing to catch myself on, and my hands were full. So that's my klutzy story for this winter. Hopefully it's the only time I fall. But I did figure out that those barn boots do not have very good tread on them. So I won't be wearing those particular boots out in the snow ever again. So it's about 5 o'clock and it started snowing again, and I don't know if you can tell the massive size of the snowflakes on camera. But these are ginormous snowflakes. My goodness, and they're real heavy and sloppy. I don't know, can you see it? I hope it's picking up on camera. The ginormous size of these snowflakes. Let's see if I can catch one falling. Yeah, it's not really, I don't think it's really doing justice. Thank goodness Travis just got home, Scott's home, everybody's home. So it's supposed to do this all night. So tomorrow might be a winter wonderland when we wake up. All right, friends, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. By the time you see this video, hopefully all the winter storms and all of that are gone. And hopefully most of the really bitterly cold junk is gone. So I'm hoping wherever you are, you're staying safe and staying warm. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, friends.